is joining us now for tonight's first big close-up as Republican New York City mayoral candidate. Curtis himself, Curtis Sliwa, is here. Curtis, we're so happy that you're here, taking a little time. It's a busy time in the city. So I'm going to ask you the question that everybody's been saying. They say that because of you, we're going to end up with a socialist mayor in New York City.
No.
What's the response to that, Curtis?
Please. I don't want to hear MSNBC. This is Fox News Channel, Republican channel. That's the talking line of MSNBC. That man you just heard from is a Democrat who's led us down this path of destruction. Responsible for the killing of 15,000 elderly, recommended for perjury charges by both Democrats and Republicans. What would make you think that this man has any ability to lead this city when he had to flee impeachment in Albany, and then he loses a primary to a junior varsity guy named Zohran Mamdani that nobody knew? Come on, please, look at that man. He is now coming to Republicans. He told Republicans, if you're conservative and Republican, you have no place in New York 2014. He also is the man who said, America was never that great. He will say anything, anytime, anywhere, any place because he just wants power. He wants to get back in the game. He had his shot. It was called the Democratic primary. 40 percentage points ahead when he announced March 1st. You know who was at 1%? Zohran Mamdani. The only people who knew Zohran Mamdani then were his neighbors. Andrew Cuomo was responsible for elevating Zohran Mamdani to an international figure now. And I'm the only one on the ground who can take him out because Andrew Cuomo doesn't even work the streets, doesn't even campaign in the streets. You can't win an election if you don't.
So I know crime is a big issue for you. It's been a big part of your life's work. Moving on to other issues in New York City. What do you do about the housing crisis, the cost of housing, the opportunities for housing, places for people to live?
Common sense. You have Manhattan alone, 25 size Empire State Buildings of empty office space. They will never be filled again because of the way business is done. You retrofit them to affordable apartments. You already have the infrastructure, the schools, the subways. You don't have to go roaming in the outer boroughs. Start a building project that'll take 5 years from beginning to end, and you only end up with 300 apartments. That's how you get affordable housing quickly, and you don't overload the outer boroughs, which are comprised of blue-collar working-class homeowners.
Do you invite President Trump back in to help with that?
Oh, absolutely. Look, President Trump, you cannot bump chests. Notice, what does Zohran Mamdani and Andrew Cuomo want to do? They want to bump chests with the strongest man in the world. What do you think you're going to get in return? It's going to hurt the people of New York City because the president is going to withhold badly needed funds. We've already had cuts in Medicaid. We've had cuts in the SNAP program, food stamps. There may be cuts in NYCHA. These guys want to play macho maniacal. What you got to be is considerate, caring, and concerned. Sit down with the president's men or women, whoever he assigns, and try to negotiate something to limit the pain. Because the Democrats have a fallback. They do this all over the country. They bump jets with Trump. And then when they don't get the money, who do they blame? Their own failings? No, everybody blames President Donald Trump. I will take the blame if the city becomes insolvent because I'm too busy arguing with the strongest man in the world who has all the cards and all the money.
Mr. Sliwa, I want to believe that you can win this election, but at a certain point, the numbers don't lie. And you yourself have said that if Zohran Mamdani wins, life will never be the same again in New York City. So does that not pose enough of an existential threat to really pull out all the stops, even if that means potentially abandoning your own bid in order to save New York?
We're 2 days away. You've tried that over and over. You've wasted so much time talking about me dropping out that it's a good day for Zohran Mamdani. They bribed me with $10 million to billionaires. People have now wanted to kill me and my wife. I have armed security. Do you think you understand I'm going the whole 9 yards? I have Republican support. We don't fold. We don't run. We're not frightened. We're not scared like the Democrats who are like, oh, if Zohran wins, I'm running to Florida. Who said that? Andrew Cuomo. I stand, I fight. Fight, fight, fight. That's the Republican way, not retreat, surrender, and oh, socialism will destroy us. If we lose on Tuesday, we come back to fight again. Where will the Democrats be? Bye-bye, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, and Tennessee.
Take Georgia out of that now. Hold on.
Well, you know they're going to retreat, and you know they're going to flee because they're all frightened. When you have fear, fright, and hysteria, you will never beat your enemy. Trust me, I've got guns to my right, guns to my left. You blink, you show fear, you're dead. You fight, fight, fight. Isn't that what the president says? Fight, fight, fight. That's the Republican way, and that's who I am.
Except he wins, and there's not a single poll showing that you can win this election.
Well,
you just said that if Mondani wins,
yes,
if Mondani wins, there's no coming back. I mean, how are you going to feel on Election Day if Mondani wins and he is presiding over the 25th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks in a year from now?
Am I not the Republican candidate? Who's the independent candidate? Andrew Cuomo. Who lost the Democratic primary? Who forsakes our city? Andrew Cuomo. And you're acting like you're supporting Andrew Cuomo, who, by the way, got beaten by 13 points by somebody that nobody knew, the socialist Zoran Mondani. The socialists have taken over the Democratic Party. That's their problem. We are proud Republicans. We are patriotic. We are law and order. We back the blue. They back the criminals. We live in a city where we lock up toothpaste and we don't lock up criminals. Who is responsible for that? Not Zoran Mondani. Andrew Cuomo, no cash bail. Sorry, I'm in it to win it. I have support out there. I have Republicans. I have patriots. And we're going the whole 9 yards. Can't drop out. They couldn't bribe me out. They threatened to kill me and my wife. We're here.
Thanks for coming by, and good luck.
My pleasure.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate it, Curtis. We appreciate the fight. Listen, if I was in New York City, you're the guy that I would want, and you know that. we need you. We wish we could get you over the finish line.
Thank you.
But we really appreciate you being there, especially with everything going on so close to the race. Thank you so much, Curtis.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.